Hello, everyone. So we're gonna see, what is your lover thinking about you for all the signs. I want you to know that not everything I say or channel may resonate with everybody, but what you should know is that my readings are always geared towards addressing what is inside of us, that we can use. What is the self-love that we can channel? What is the prosperity that we can channel? What is the abundance that we can channel? What is the support systems that we can channel? And also, what are your guiding forces that really make you go into your purpose? So you can take those little bits from the reading, and we will just center this one around what your love interest could be feeling about you. So I'm excited. This is my first live for sure, but it's okay, we'll get through it. Well, first we're going to do Aries. And then we're going to do Taurus, and then all the way to Pisces. Okay, so Aries. Thank you, Spirit, for being with us today. Aries, what is your love interest thinking about you? I don't know if I need to pause the live. I don't know. Okay, Aries, what is your person thinking about you? Your person thinks that you work very hard, Aries. They think you have something to offer them. They think you are very valiant. Valiant meaning that, I don't know, you're brave. Your person thinks that you really take time to focus on building what is true for you. And they really like, that about you. We're doing a reading for all signs, including Aries. Hello, Tony. Yeah. So Aries, your person thinks that you are the bee's knees, basically. I kind of get this person doesn't see that inside of you, that you are stressed out, Aries. Like, I feel like because you're so, like, hardworking, Aries, that it's hard to see that you are you're just as human as everyone else, and you're going through that. So they don't see how stressed out you are, but it's okay because really your money and your time and your efforts really speak for you. Hi, everyone. Hey, Shorty. Maddie, what's up, sir? Thank you. Okay, so, I mean, that's kind of all I'm getting for Aries, but let me see. What else should Aries know about what their love interest thinks about them? Thank you, Spirit. What's the other combinations we can work with, Spirit? I just heard, like, you're doing very good. I don't know how, I don't want to ruin your self-confidence by, like, adding more things to your plate, so I'm just going to leave it there, and whatever you're doing is really good. Okay, we can move on to Taurus. Hello. So, what are your guys' zodiac signs, if I may ask? Like, if you can write in the comments, what sign are you, or what sign are you cross watching for? It's really nice to meet you all. We are going to channel Taurus now. Taurus, yeah. So I really love Tauruses. They love to eat. They love to go shopping. They love to, I love Tauruses. So I also love Tauruses because they have a feeling of sensuality that I think most of us should tap into more, since Venus rules Taurus. No, Taurus rules Venus. Excuse me. We can all just tap into the sensuality of Taurus. So they're very special. Don't take advantage of them. Don't ignore them. They have something very special to say all the time. Okay. So Taurus, what is your love interest thinking about you? Okay, we're gonna do that because that was a hands are slippery. Okay, Queen of Swords. Taurus, you're not taking shit from anybody right now. Okay, the Lovers, you're saying exactly what you want. That's your energy. And then here's the Lovers and here's the Moon. Okay, so someone may be presenting themselves as, they love you. Taurus, you could be feeling like someone saying that they care for you and that they love you. But you're kind of noticing within that what they're saying just by like the fluctuation of their voice or their subconscious thoughts kind of like operating, you can sense that there's something not right with that. Okay, Taurus, I see you here may noticing that your person is interested in someone else. So you guys might be in a third party situation, but I just want to just tell you that, Taurus, they may like this person, but they like you just as equally, if that makes sense. Hi, Diamond. Of course, I saw you. I saw you already, Diamond, but sometimes, I'm neurodivergent, so I had to finish my thought before I say hello. So, but hi, dear. Thank you for joining in. Yeah, so this person just loves Taurus. This person loves you. They like that person, I can see, but they love you too. Okay, and they're kind of depressed by how they treated you, Taurus. I can feel that energy of they know they're not supposed to have wandering eyes or something. If you are in a monogamous relationship, Taurus, then you're expecting that person to act like they don't have eyes for someone else. But if you're in like a polyamorous thing or something like that, maybe even still there's this idea that they have to communicate effectively with you. They have to have a sense of who they are, and they can't just be scrabbling around messing with other people. And that's their judgment, okay? Wow, the judgment card has appeared because the person that is interested in you is facing judgment for not being on their P's and Q's when it comes to being true how they communicate with how they love you. Taurus. So, and you spotted that out, Taurus. You were like, you're not playing any games with your heart anymore. So I feel like I'm almost done with Taurus reading. Okay, are they the hermit or are you the hermit? Okay. Okay, so you're playing their game, Taurus. What I want to say to you, play it, Taurus. See, you're gonna play their game like they're playing you, and you might have another option as well. You might have another option as well, Taurus. I just see you here kind of reserving your energy because you used to like go and fall in love super easy. But now you're not doing that as much anymore as you grow older. And you are willing to take take any kind of offer, if you know what I mean. So if that makes sense, yes, it does, Taurus. You're standing in your power. Good for you, guys. And I wanted to remind you that I haven't named this video yet, but I'm gonna leave my tarot number in the description at some point, so you guys can have be able to text me for a personal reading if you want. Basically, I use Google Voice for my business number, and if anyone wants a personal reading, they just text me there, and we can set it up. Okay, so we're gonna move on to Gemini. Geminis are... I was just in a situationship with a Gemini man, and I can tell you that Geminis truly do have two sides to them. Hi, Lamahana. Lamahat Amdan. I love that. Hello, how are you? Great. We're doing Gemini reading right now, and ignore any distractions. This is all about the zodiac signs. Who is your love interest? And that's what we want to figure out. Hi, Cyan. Is it like Cheyenne? Is it Cyan? Cool. Okay. I'm just doing a lot of shuffling because I feel like that's necessary. Good. Very, very, very good. Doing very good. Okay, guys. I feel like Gemini is ready to tell us. I feel like the love interest of Geminis, whatever, you know, is going to tell us. Okay. Gemini, what is your love interest thinking about you? Thank you, Spirit. Seven of Swords. Gemini. And I like having these kind of cards. Don't judge me. I'm sorry if you couldn't see that because I was moving around too much. But it's the Seven of Swords. Gemini, your person thinks you're deceitful. They think you're cheating on them. What the fuck's going on here? Oh, yeah, Gemini, the Knight of Swords. They're literally cursing you out, Gemini. Why am I seeing that here? And Strength. Wow, they don't care what they said to you. But they had some words to say about you doing... Oh, and the Devil. Gemini, did you, like, did you do something weird to your partner? That's hella weird. I mean, I feel like they're calling you out, dude. Five of Cups. Yeah, you're sad about it. I think Gemini, I don't know. I didn't get any Three of Swords or anything to indicate a breakup. I just feel like you really pissed this person off. Or they may have pissed you off. They might have pissed you off. It could be another Aquarius. It could be a Leo. It could be a Capricorn. Yeah, but yeah, you really pissed this person off probably. Eight of Wands. Oh wow, what's that about? You're toxic, Gemini. Gemini, you're so toxic. Or this person is. I just feel like you could be trying to be like, okay, whatever. They found me out. They cursed me out. They found me out. They cursed me out. And now as a Gemini, I have to move on and build my life, continuing still, no matter what people think of me. That's how your attitude is here, Gemini. And so is the other person. The other person is also taking this opportunity to go and, like, so I want to get through this live. But is there anything else? Yeah, it seems like Gemini that either you or your love interest is going to go towards someone who seems more financially stable, and this person comes from like your past. So someone that you used to know, you're like going to talk to someone you used to know and rekindle things with them. Okay, Gemini. I don't know. I have a feeling that you were dealing with someone, Gemini, that you didn't like. So Gemini, please do us all a favor and get with somebody that you like, that you actually know that you like. You know what I mean? Okay. So let's move on to Cancer. And I don't know how timestamps are definitely good with me. I'll probably try to figure it out after I finish the live. Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. It is a luminary sign and you're ruled by the moon. So, Cancer, how are you feeling? I hope you're okay. I could feel that you may be doing a lot of changes. My brother is a Cancer. He was born July 6th. So he's going through a lot in his life. But he has other parts of his natal chart that resonate with him too. Okay, let's see. Queen of Swords. So Cancer, you might have been dealing with a Gemini. Because I just got the Queen of Swords. You might have been dealing with a Gemini. But you also may be standing on business. You might have been dealing with a Taurus. Excuse me. Cancer, you might have been dealing with a Taurus. Someone... But it just seems like you're standing on business, right, Cancer? You're pointing out people for not emotionally validating you. And of course, no one needs to like emotionally validate you. You got it yourself. You have enough self-love. You have enough guiding forces, support, maybe to do things. But when people start messing with you, and when people start to undermine your emotional intelligence, then you're going to be pissed off. Okay. For Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. You should get like a towel or something. Next live. Okay, Cancer. the Eight of Swords. Cancer. Oh, you're so cute, Cancer. Mwah. You know, like you're so shy. I mean, so I understand that. Um, I've tried to work through my shyness for years, and so I've just had to like get past it. But yeah, Cancer, you're trying not to see something. It's as if you saw something you weren't supposed to see, Cancer, or you're trying to not hear something you don't want to hear. Someone's trying to make you a love offer, Cancer. Your love interest is trying to make you a love offer. But the way that they do that is by offering their sacral energy, okay? They want to have sex with you, basically. But that's not the kind of thing that you want to keep doing with them. Like, that's not going to keep you. That's dead in the water. Man, this is a toxic person. I mean, the King of Swords should be a person that is clarifying, that knows what he's saying, know what he's talking about, know what he's thinking. And in this case, this King of Swords is trying to make you feel less valued. Okay, so I'm channeling a feminine energy for this reading for Cancer. So you may be like a Cancer woman in a toxic relationship. And so, but in other cases, you may be a Cancer man who is dealing with a person that's older than you that has like ego issues and narcissism. So their narcissism is very much affecting you. Okay, this could be your boss, someone at work as well. But they want you to produce. They just want to take more. They want to take all the energy you have of creating, Cancer, and they want to like just extract it from you. So your love interest essentially is someone that's not making you happy. It's not giving it's giving you grief, basically. This person is a narcissist, okay? I can see that right here, right now. That he's trying to make you think just because you're not putting out, then you have no value. But that's not true, is it, Cancer? You work just as hard as anybody. Okay? Seven of Cups, Six of Wands, Seven of Cups. Your love interest is a narcissist, and they bring nothing but trouble, Cancer. I'm so sorry to say that. But there is someone, if it's not them, then it's the people that they mess with. Their friends that they mess with that's messing with your relationship. This is a toxic relationship because all that they bring is like conflict. Like there's something always happening. So if you're around people where there's something always happening, something always going wrong, and this is draining your energy, okay? You're in this Eight of Swords mode and you can't come out of it. You can't come out of this prison of like, I don't know. So maybe Cancer, your job or your love is stressing you out, but I do not have trust with this particular love interest. See, they're gonna fuck around and find out with you, Cancer. Excuse my language. Hi, Jose. Cancer, they're gonna fuck around and find out with you. Because you know, they know that your skills, your passions, your talents are irreplaceable. So they know that that's you, and they're just trying to just take your energy and make you feel replaceable. It's just so, that's why I don't like it. I don't like it. So I'm gonna go to Leo next. Leos are luminaries as well. Leo's ruled by the sun, right? You guys are the sunshine of everybody's light. Okay, so let's see. Thank you guys for the likes. I really appreciate you tuning in. And like as things go by, I really want to engage people in personal readings. So if you are interested in that, I'm going to provide my number that I use for tarot readings. And yeah, as soon as I get done with this, did you do Sagittarius yet? Touched on? No, we're barely there actually. We're on Leo right now. And don't worry, guys. I will figure out the timestamps. But I have not done Sagittarius yet. Shuffle these bad boys. Thank you, Spirit. Leo, what's going on with you? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Leo. What does your love interest think about you? They're on the fence a little bit. They're getting ready to kind of leave you again, Leo. I'm kind of seeing either you are not having the love that you want from them. So you're like, I'm just going to go and spend time here in this other location. And yeah, this person that you're dealing with could be very strict, or no, this is definitely another person. This person actually really doesn't play about you, Leo. Like they love you. Okay, for anyone that's kind of in a situationship relationship, like I would say that this person is stern about you. They love you. They love you. They're serious. They don't want you to be playing those little games that you do, Leo. They're really sad that you don't take them more seriously. Like they're doing everything they can, Leo, to impress you. They want to build with you, Leo. They want to, but you have to have some common ground, some rules. You have to establish some commonalities or something like that. You have to establish more. Maybe you guys are in something fresh, but to be honest, like both your main goal is to be financially stable and well off. And for some reason, you guys aren't on the same page. But the Page of Swords here wants for you guys to really talk about what is it going to take to build a relationship. Okay, Leo? So just write down like what the pros and cons for you, this relationship, what you need, what are your non-negotiables, and what are your deal breakers and all that kind of stuff, and go over it with the person, your love interest, or just go over it with yourself. Like, you want a person that does X, Y, and Z. So what I told Gemini was to, if you don't like somebody, just a teensy bit, even if it's just a little bit, if you don't like somebody, don't egg them on, don't lead them on, Leo. But if you really love your person, Leo, I would see that they would definitely respond to that. They would. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna move on to Virgo. Yay! So, Virgos, what is your love interest thinking about you? Slippery. Virgo, I feel like you're holding something. I don't know why, but it feels like you're holding something. Why are you doing that? Shuffle again. Virgo, I feel like you've made some friends this year. I feel like you made some new friends this year. And they've taught you to think about things differently, is what I'm hearing. Oh, hi, I had Cancer. I did Cancer, like, I just did it. So however you can review that in later after this live, then you can do that. But basically Cancer, I just want to remind Noah beings that Cancer is not going to deal with their romantic partner putting them down in any way. And you're not going to stand for someone undermining your emotional intelligence. That was basically the Cancer reading. Now we are on Virgo. Virgo, what does your love interest think about you? Yeah, Temperance. They think you're very kempt up, or you upkeep yourself. Your love interest wants to do you in bed after you take a shower. They see you building. Oh my God, they're so attracted to you. Whoever this is, Virgo, they just love everything. They love how you take care of yourself, Virgo. They love how you wash your body. They love how you're motivated in your minds to success. Yeah, this person, like, they love how they love how you speak. They love the sound of your voice. They love everything about you. You're just so cute to them. They love how you how they court you. They love how, and they act, sorry, Virgo. I just have a feeling like you have this nonchalant nature about you, which makes it even sexier. Something about you, a Virgo, you may have a beard. I don't know. I'm imagining someone with a beard. Yeah, the lovers. So I just think this is great. Virgo, this person loves you. I don't know what else to say. You got the Judgment here. Okay, the King of Pentacles. Can you be consistent, Virgo? Can you? Sorry if I'm screaming, but Noah Beans says, I'm not sure what tarot is. That's okay, dear. There's a whole plethora of information on YouTube and other platforms about what tarot is. But tarot to me is a way to channel your divine higher self. Okay? So through tarot, in any reading that you get, Noah Beans, make sure that the reader is able to tell you where your prosperity lies, where your abundance lies, where your self-love lies, where your wealth lies, where your support systems are, and also where your guiding forces are. Whatever God you believe in, you want the reader to be able to uplift you, okay, and not put you down. So that's the case. So if you're feeling let down by readings, maybe it's not for you. You have to take what resonates, just like this one. And I'm just going to continue with Virgo. This person loves you. Be consistent, Virgo. Please be consistent. Maybe to spice up your life, get those date ideas. Get some where you guys going to go and be cute kind of thing. I'm going to drink some water. Yeah, I feel like, this is, you got to just make yourself marriage material here, Virgo. Okay, yeah, and you have mentors, Virgo. You have mentors that will tell you how to take someone out, how to make sure someone is being loved by you, basically. So just look up to the people in your life that give you that advice. I'm going to move on to Libra now. Okay, so Libra. This is going to be your reading next. Is there anything else I have to tell Virgo? Nope. Okay. Okay, guys, we're gonna do Libra. Yes. Gosh, someone come fix my eyelash because it's fine. At least it's gonna stay there. That's all that matters. Okay. We're doing a Libra right now, so thank you everyone for joining in, of course. I'm going to do timestamps. I'm going to name the video, all that good stuff after the reading. So I want to get through it. I don't want it to be more than an hour and 20 minutes. But the messages are the messages. Okay. Libra, what is your love interest thinking about you? Libra, what is your love interest thinking about you? Hello? Are you there? Aw, Libra, I feel like you're a little sad. Why do I feel like that? I feel that you're sad. But I don't know. Okay. I'm just waiting until Libra wakes up. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Libra, what's your... Oh, justice. Wow, justice for what? What happened? But, you know, Libra, justice is, you know, hi, heart to fire, what's up, girl? Well, those are so cute emojis. Libra, you're a justice card, right? You're the balancer, you know? But what's happening? The sun? The hermit? What the fuck? Okay, so you're trying not to be butthurt about your love interest, Libra. It seems like you're trying not to, like, because you're keeping into yourself. And you're trying not to be butthurt about, you know, recent a drama with your relationship where it didn't work out, possibly, or it's not, like, working out. So that's why I feel like here you're a little sad because of this Three of Swords. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. You know, Three of Swords hurts. It hurt you, but you're trying not to act like it hurt you. You're like, you know, these people can't affect me. King of Wands. Page of Swords. Ooh, so you know who you want, Libra. This person knows that they want you. So I have a feeling that whoever they're messing with, whoever the other person's messing with, who they're interacting with is not set in stone. Their heart is not set in stone. They still got it for you. Okay? They're not, I don't know, I don't see them being in a committed relationship with anybody else, but I feel like maybe this is kind of like good for you guys, because, you know, you guys got that energy to, like, you know, interact with each other until you finally decide to get in a relationship. It's like we are on season 5 of this, Libra. Please decide whether this person is for you. Can you guys make out? Can you guys get, you know, I don't know, whatever you want to do. Because some people don't believe in premarital sex, but you could, you know, but it's just been so long, you guys should be getting into something. But also, yeah, the Lovers. This is so cute. Blocked by the Two of Swords. Man, you guys are playing tit for tat. It's like, excuse me, who is gonna text each other first? You guys you're not texting them, they're not texting you. Yeah, keeping you up at night with the Nine of Swords. Okay, anything else? The Magician, you're gonna make something happen. Okay, take care of yourself. You have a lot of other things on your plate, Libra, and life. You have a lot of things in life. Thank you, babe. Thank you, heart. I bet you're stunning too. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, but you have a lot of things to take care of, Libra. Yeah, I don't know. It just seems like you're waiting for them to make a move, and I don't know if this is gonna, like, help you feel better at all about, like, yourself. You know what I mean? I don't think, but I do think you're planning on taking more of an action, but you have to keep the balance. It's just how you are. Okay, we're gonna move on to Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio, what is coming for you? Scorpio, what is coming for you? Oh, thank you, Hearts of Fire. Thank you so much. Scorpio, what is your love interest thinking about you? Okay, let's wake up the Scorpio collective. Scorpio, what does your love interest think about you? They're confused by you. They don't know what you want. Scorpio, they don't know. Okay, it seems like you're being guided in many different places and they're not sure whether you're going to have the time, the energy, or the emotional capacity to be with them. King of Wands. I don't know how to pronounce this. Excuse me. Manor. If you have a question, then you can, write a comment or text me my tarot reading number. And I will definitely make sure to put that number on after this video, after this live stream. Okay, Scorpio, I see you more here focused on building relationships with your friends. Not like your platonic friends. Like, okay, maybe friends, cute friends with benefits. I don't know what you got going on. But I see your person feels like a little bit like you're pulling back from them. And this is because, Scorpio, you are faced with having to have a larger schedule. Your schedule this year. Your schedule this year is going to be packed with like trying to be in other people's lives, basically, because that's who you are. Scorpio, you have like an emotional capacity to feel more. You're always in tune with everything. So if you have friends that you've made, then that's who you're trying to see, and your person may feel left out for that. Okay, Scorpio, I see you here having other options as well. Yeah, this is all you. How do you feel about your pictures? You're like, time will tell. Scorpio's like, time will tell what the situation is that I'm in with this person right now. I just don't feel like you trust this person, Scorpio, enough to give them everything that they want. So yeah, that's what I get. I see that this person feels like you're somewhere else. They're not going to take it much any longer though, Scorpio. They're going to set their boundaries. They're going to see you about flocking off. And if you're gone for too long, then they may just address you and say something. So you might want to be careful. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're just going to get into an argument with them anyway. They're going to find out, Scorpio, that you've been kind of, playing sides and stuff like that. And I know. Okay, that's for Scorpio. Okay. Okay. We're moving on to Sagittarius, finally. I know one of you are waiting for Sagittarius. I think it was... Oh, Tasha. Tasha was waiting for Sagittarius, so hopefully they get to see this part. If you're still in the building with us, Tasha, just let us know. Okay. Come on. Sagittarius. Bold moves. I see, Sagittarius, you unlocking the key. Okay, so this is for Sagittarius. I see them unlocking the key to something. And I'm sorry if that's very vague, but I feel like you figured out something and you realized something. I think what helped you realize this was the sound of a song and a music. Like music makes sense to you, Sagittarius. Music like informs, has informed your knowledge about something. Either it was music or it was like a book, right? That, yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's continue. Sagittarius, what does your love interest think about you, feel about you, and all that good stuff? Ooh, we gotta shuffle this a few more times. Okay, Sagittarius, what does your love interest think about you? Did I get nothing? The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. Some of you Sagittariuses are already married, so it's great. We definitely want to channel what's, even if you're married, what's going on here. Wow. You have the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. What else? The King of Wands. This person, either you want to marry someone, Sagittarius, or someone wants to marry you. The Queen of Cups. What? Sitting on this table is the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the King of Wands, the Queen of Cups. Boy, oh boy. Hey, I don't know. I think you guys all, this might be a polyamorous relationship, meaning like more than two people in a relationship. Yeah, I feel like you guys want to marry each other. All of you guys just want to marry each other, okay? Ace of Pentacles? The Empress? What the fuck? I'm sorry. It just seems too good to be true. But I'm not hating on you, okay? If this is a story, then this is a story. You want to get married, they want to get married to you. But I think, Sagittarius, what you're focused on, if there's anybody that does not give you the energy of wanting to be in complete union with you, complete commitment with you, then they gotta kick rocks. I mean, they have to go somewhere else. Okay? Yeah. Because I feel like, Sagittarius, you're all in your head, like, oh, this person will be so good for me, and like, I want this and that. I want us to have a white picket fence, 2 dogs, 2 cats, 4 children, 10 grandchildren. Like, I feel like you're in you know what you want, your person. You guys also might be like LGBTQ, so you might be queer, and so this person is like the same sex as you, but I see you here kind of feeling like you want this person to be marriage material. So you're working hard on yourself to make that happen. Okay, one more. Okay, yeah, it's like you're really, Sagittarius, this person may be truly love bombing you, dude. I'm sorry. Now I get it. Now I get why that, it might seem a little bit too good to be true, because oftentimes when people are being love bombed, that they get all these fascinations in their head, and then it ends up not being a real thing. So you're hoping to the gods that this union that you are experiencing is the real thing. Whew. So this person may be giving you all types of information, like all types of affirmations, excuse me. I'm going to have to do an individual videos for all of you guys, because there's so much more to the story here. But I want to move on to Capricorn. Capricorns. Also Tauruses too. They have the horns. Tauruses have the horns. Capricorns have the horns. Scorpios have the horns. Let's see. Oops. So we're gonna shuffle. And I'm so sorry that right now I just don't have time to answer personal questions, but of course you can always reach out to me on my Google Voice number. And like I said, when I'm done figuring this video out, then I'll put it there. I think you feel very sexy right now, Capricorn. Yeah, that's what I'm getting for you guys. That you, and I'm not gonna knock you for it, because you sexy. You know, you feel sexy, then you are sexy. That's just it. I don't care what you're wearing. If you feel sexy, you are sexy. That's it. Okay, so Capricorn, what is your love interest thinking about you? Get some water here. What is your love interest thinking about you? Okay. Capricorn. Let's wake up the Capricorn Collective. What is your love interest thinking about you? Hold on. You gotta get the shuffle. You gotta make sure all the cards are... Okay. Whatever your love interest is thinking about you, Capricorn, they are in trouble, girl. I'm telling you. Like, they should get their act together today. Like, today. This is what I'm getting. You're working so hard on yourself that you do not have time for someone who's trying to dishevel your image. Okay, you can sue somebody for that. And I feel like, Capricorn, you may be thinking about suing some people for making you look kind of, spreading rumors, doing that kind of stuff. Usually when people speak negative, when they talk negative, it manifests into the reality. So anyone talks negative about you, that stuff just like poured out like throw up. And so you're clocking that. And I see that, yeah, okay. You're like, who should I start off with first? Who do I need to address first for this? Because you had to... I mean, you might, okay. You work so hard. No one has to acknowledge that you worked hard, but you did. And for someone to try to take that away from you, yeah, that was, that hurt you. You know, I think that hurt you. The King of Swords. You're going to tell them about themselves, Capricorn. I'm just trying to give you more positive feedback because you're feeling so sexy right now. And I don't want to ruin, like, your image. So, what I'm saying, or your feelings or your vibes. Keep the vibes high. You know what I mean? Like, feel yourself. It's just that you're telling this person about themselves. I feel like they tried to talk down to you, really did. But you are not affected by their opinions or something like that. Yeah, you definitely called out this person. You made them rethink who they were. You flipped the script on them. You made them feel like they were needing to stay up all night. So here's a Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Swords is about having thoughts, obsessive thoughts, excessive negative thoughts, shame, guilt, fear, all of those low vibrational things in your mind can be your worst enemy. So you put someone in the place of having to reevaluate like their minds. And but I'm sorry, Capricorn, if this is you who's experiencing like someone talking down to you and you end up thinking about that shit for forever and it affecting your self-esteem, Capricorn. But I just feel here your self-esteem should not be the one that is affected. It should be so your love interest. Okay. I don't know if you're feeling love right now, Capricorn. I don't know if you feel I think you feel love. It's just that I don't know, you have some unfinished business here. And then you'll feel better. Is this person in love with you? Or no? What's going on here? Three of Pentacles. Someone you work with. Okay, possibly your sister or and this may not be for everybody, but yeah, I just feel like you have tough love. Okay, if this is not a love reading for Capricorn, this is a tough love reading. You giving someone tough love or they giving you tough love. Okay, you're moving on from that. The Six of Swords to Three of Cups. Yeah, it seems like the person in your network right now really has not learned their lesson when it comes to being on their P's and Q's, having a work balance. Yeah, they just... So you're going to move on into another network. It's basically what I have to tell you is you're networking. And if this network doesn't work, then the next one will, kind of thing. Okay, Capricorn. Hopefully that made sense. Oh, thank you, Mara. Thank you, Mara. Mara, I can answer your personal questions via text message for now. I know you may not know what the number is, but after this live stream, I'm more than happy to put my tarot reading business number in the description. What is this button? Hold on, guys. Chat filter. What's this? Start a poll. Start a Q&A. What's this? Oh, share with audience. I'm sorry, I don't know what these buttons are. Background remover. Retouch. Ooh, cool. Hey, you gotta have the retouch, okay? But I'm just gonna continue to Aquarius. We'll figure out the live administrative side later. I really appreciate you guys for being here. But yeah, if that's okay with you, Mara, just wait a little bit for my number. Okay, Aquarius. Thank you. What's coming for Aquarius? Aquarius, what's coming for you? I think I remember. No. Wait. There we go. Okay, Aquarius, what's going on with you? What does your love interest think about you? Thank you, Spirit. Please protect my collective as I channel the messages for Aquarius. I feel like I have to shuffle one more time. Aquarius, what does your love interest think about you? They think the world of you. I got the World card. The World card, the Two of Cups. Yeah, the Two of Cups. They think the world of you. Aw, how cute. Okay, the Eight of Cups. They feel abandoned, Aquarius. You always be ghosting people, Aquarius. That's what's wrong with you, girl. Just be ghosting people, Aquarius. Why you ghost them? Make them feel abandoned. The Tower. Oh, they're not having it anymore. How cute. You are unintentionally making someone like wait for you, like it's spicing things up. I feel like, yeah, the Six of Pentacles. Man, this is great. You have a very good give and take receiving energy, Aquarius. I know that seems kind of weird to say. Maybe some Aquariuses really don't feel like that their love of their life or their love interest is around, or they don't feel like that their love is being reciprocated. Maybe a lot of people are dealing with narcissists, but that is okay. The Emperor, yeah, this person really loves you. I don't know who this is. Is this this might be a water sign, Aquarius. I feel like a water sign is feeling like they are okay, Seven of Swords, Three of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Oh, hold on. Nine of Cups. Yeah. So, yeah, this person is not perfect. This person that loves you is not perfect. They've done people wrong before in their life too, but you are their wish fulfillment. They I think they're willing to do more for you than anyone else has that you've ever been with, kind of vibe. This is going to, the more that you ghost them, the more attracted they are to you. This is great. You know what I mean? Okay, so the King of Swords as well. Ooh, he's not letting you go either, Aquarius. So you may try to ghost people as much as you want, but at the end of the day, they're gonna come after you. So run and hide and seek if you want to. I just think it's very cute that, there's this love where someone wants you finally, and then, you're like, okay, I'm not gonna act like I want them, so make them come to me. So you're letting that person exist how they are, even if they're not perfect. You're letting them, like, however they're gonna vibe. And if they want to come to you, then they're gonna have to come. You're gonna have to let them come first. Okay, Aquarius. So that is a cute game. Look, you're not letting them play mind games with you. Okay, so you may have dealt with a lot of narcissistic abuse. You're not dealing with that anymore. So you're on their ass. Excuse me. You're on their ass because, like, partially, you feel like if they were trying to play games with you, then that's not going to fly with you. And you can clock that T. Luckily, they haven't done anything drastic to you, Aquarius. So, yeah, this might be a new person. This doesn't seem like this person has been able to do a lot of drastic things to you in order for you to feel. Maybe they did. They tried to hurt you, but it didn't work. Justice, Hangman, Justice, Ace of Cups. Yeah, I see here there being a potential new commitment for you in the future, Aquarius. All right, let's go to Capricorn. And yes, I have to go soon. I have to figure out this live stuff. I have to put my number there for you guys my business number for you guys there to, if you have any personal questions. Okay, Aquarius? So that was your reading, Aquarius. And just let me know what's going on with you. And, write a comment and like and subscribe to the channel because I love doing Aquarius readings. I love doing all the zodiacs readings individually, uploading them individually. But, I have to do this live stream stuff because I have to capture a larger audience. So if you guys didn't mind just to subscribe. Okay. We're gonna do Pisces now. Excuse me. We're gonna do Pisces, and then that's it. Okay, Pisces, what's going on with you? Pisces, what's going on with you? Pisces, what's going on for you? Pisces, what does your love interest think about you? Oh my gosh, I love Pisces. I'm sorry, guys. I love Pisces because they have this unconditional love. I feel like, not to get too spiritual or religious here or anything, but Pisces that are high vibrational, not low vibrational, no low vibrational. Pisces that are high vibrational can channel the unconditional love of God. And the unconditional love of God. And I love that about Pisces because they're so pure in their heart. So let's see. So there's obviously something lovey going on. I don't know if it's working for you or not, but Pisces. Here's a card for Pisces if you want to do a visual. This is like the only card in that deck that I feel like has the most color, vibrancy, kind of rainbow queerness going on. Okay, so let's keep going. What's the reading for Pisces? What is your love interest thinking about you? You're not going to let anyone dim you, Pisces. I think you see someone coming from a long way. Okay, Pisces, let's see. Pisces, let's see. All right, we're going to do a shuffle. We're going to continue to do shuffle. I don't know what's going on with my hands today. Like, they won't, the cards won't fit in. Pisces, what does your love interest think about you today? Lord have mercy. I think it's safe to say we can enter the world of Pisces now. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles. Okay, Pisces, you're like, I'm not letting anyone else mess up my ability to be financially stable, emotionally stable as well. I see you here. You need your mind, heart, and body to be clean, healthy, clear, on point, and you need to be focused. So, yeah, I guess furthering that, I would encourage you to take mushroom medicines. So, like the lion's mane, cordyceps, those kind of focus enhancing herbal remedies to keep you clear and focused. Okay, you're Nine of Wands. Pisces, you're focused on building success because I think you might have let people take over your sense of what your goals were. So now you are kind of taking a hiatus from love, if that makes sense, Pisces. You're taking a hiatus from love. It feels like you are still receiving love offers, and you may have someone that you're interested in. But I feel like the animals around you, like your dog or your cat, are more of a focus for you, like nurturing your environment. And you subconsciously, you think about the love of that you want. You're not a loveless soul. You have a heart. And you think and you dream about this person coming to give you flowers. You dream about this person giving you the attention that you deserve. But right now, Pisces, you're trying to put more effort, more willingness into, that there is this kind of love future that you want to equally contribute. You want to be equally yoked with your partner and be able to, present to them that you have the, that you have the wherewithal, you have the you know, inside of you, you feel like there is something valuable about you. The Hermit, right now you're in hermit mode, meaning that you're taking the time to retreat into yourself to understand what makes you more valuable, what makes you the most valuable. You're getting a lot of ideas on how to keep yourself consistent, Pisces. You're feeling your own energy and your own person, and you're not only are you focused, but you're figuring out what keeps you most consistent, Pisces. So if anything, Pisces, this is a self-love reading. Okay, your love interest is you right now. And even though there's someone else there, your love interest is success. Your love interest is money. Your love interest is the when you were a kid, you had an idea of who you wanted to be. And maybe that has changed, but you still value having ideas as a child to now be an adult to be able to actualize those things. So you're trying to talk to your inner child, your inner self, basically. And yeah, you're definitely Seven of Pentacles working on yourself. Okay. So is there anything else for Pisces? We do encourage Pisces to focus on growing themselves, definitely. You give so much emotional pull. You stay up all night worrying about things that you shouldn't worry about. Maybe there's something that happened in your recent past that brought you to your knees and someone else, the love just didn't work. But Pisces, you will begin to overcome all of that all of that betrayal from a person that was very close to you. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, but no, you're working on yourself, sweetheart. You're still adding value to yourself. So yeah, that was all the zodiac signs. And I don't know what to say. I feel like this there's I'm so glad people are not dealing with narcissistic abuse in any way. They know that they don't want to be in drama. 2025, everyone's trying to stay away from drama, for sure. So yeah, thanks so much, guys, and I'll see you in the next reading.